definitely true, and while tonight's game will be a tough one, on a lighter note, Mulkey always comes to the court looking a little extra fly than the normal coach. Last time LSU played Iowa, it was a tiger-striped sequin pantsuit, so we may see something special tonight.
Jada Ferris is in the studio to give us insight into the brand that brings a little extra sparkle to game day. Jada?
That's right, Patricia. On a nationwide scale, you may have seen some of her designs on national championship winning coach Mulkey and ESPN's Holly Rowe. But in the SEC, we know her as the Queen. But how did one former LSU engineering student's love for fashion turn into one of the biggest game day brands and make way for style and We've seen the designs, but who is the woman behind them? Jamie Odom, better known as the Queen of Sparkles, has been making clothes with a special shimmer for quite some time. But it was one little girl's wandering eyes that brought the Queen of Sparkles to life.
I was living in Houston working for Chevron, and I was watching an LSU game at the Carrabba's, like the original Carrabba's. And I was wearing an all gold sequin outfit because that's how I dress. And this little girl in the bathroom was like, "Excuse me, are you the Queen of Sparkles?" And I had never heard that term. I was like, I think so.
Though Odom has been dressing the wives of LSU coaches for years, there was one coach who brought nationwide attention to the brand.
Her assistant actually was just shopping at a local boutique that we sold our clothes at and picked out the original butterfly blazer. It was white sequin with butterflies. And she wore it to a game and she actually ripped it because, you know, she's so animated. And so the assistant reached out to us directly because the boutique didn't have any more. And she was like, "Do you have any more in her size?" She ripped hers. She wants another one. And, you know, in that process, we were like, well, we have some other cool blazers too. And that's just kind of snowballed from there.
Recently, Odom has created other national championship winning apparel like the LSU Tiger Girls Smooth Criminal costumes, bringing the iconic sequin lining to the classic Michael Jackson suit.
It was really cool and a lot more technical than say Kim, you know, because we just kind of give her samples or give her her size and whatever we're already making and she, you know, likes it or not. They had to dance in the costume, so that was another element. So we just kind of started talking, but from the beginning, their big thing was like they need to be able to like move in this. So it can't be super tight. It needs to be stretchy fabrics. We had to like go through different fabrics that would work because they wanted it to look like a suit and not just like a flimsy dance costume.
Being from the 225, Odom has always valued her hometown and worked hard to keep her brand based in Baton Rouge. As business grows, she wants to keep the important things close to her, giving back to the community that has done so much for her.
The one thing I like to highlight about the brand is I'm from Baton Rouge and grew up here, went to LSU. Of course, I'm a huge LSU fan. And I decided pretty early on to just headquarter everything here and hire, you know, LSU students and like really be a place where like women and men who are young can come and like see what it's like to build a business. And so that's like almost as important to me as like the sparkles. It's almost like sometimes the sparkles are just extra and it's just like building this fun environment. It's really cool for me, you know, personally to accomplish this, but also be able to share it with others and show people like what their dreams can do.
You can find new Queen of Sparkles in boutiques all around Baton Rouge and on the website at queenofsparkles.com. To see more on Jamie and all things Queen of Sparkles, follow them on social media at Queen of Sparkles on Instagram and Facebook. That's all I have for now. Reporting for Tiger TV Sports, I'm Jada Ferris. Back to you guys at the desk.